Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We just had this new event and it's given me a lot of summons, so I'm going to talk a bit about the event and then hit the summons off after this. We've got the 26 epics, 1 legendary, and then we've got the 12 pure soulstones, so should be hopefully decent summons. Also I wanted to mention I didn't do my Sunday stream this week just because the family's pretty sick and I think I'm starting to get it myself, and I just couldn't guarantee that I was going to be able to stream for the 2 hours just because the son's sick and obviously I got to take care of him and stuff like that. But this event, the Moon Festival, it's a fairly tough one. I know a lot of people will be struggling. The big thing that I found was in the, we'll just jump into it, the level, I think 7 it is, with this Justicar, his resistance, it must be around 200, and on a similar level, the belly dancers in this stage are at about around that, I reckon, 200 resistance. They're really high resistance. I had my Diva and Water Dragon on, I think about 85 accuracy, and they just weren't doing it. I'll show you the team I used. So that was my team. This team, you could pretty much sub out those two for basically any poisoner. It'll just be slower and a little bit harder to do. And then you could obviously use the Water Basilisk for the control. The 3 cooldown reducers are really strong, but if you, I managed to auto the whole thing with my team. But if you didn't have the Justicar, you could probably swap in. I'm thinking something like even the Fire Nymph, but more likely either if you've got a second Water Holy Sister or Crusader built, that's fantastic. If not, even something like the Water Mauler might be handy, or that turn bar manipulation. I feel like that's the sort of thing you'll need to do, but you will need really good glyphs. So you either need good glyphs or good RNG, and the way I had to do it, luckily it's free glyph removal, I had to actually get onto my Diva and put her on double precision with 2 accuracy glyphs to get her up to that 115 accuracy, and it's still, she missed a lot of harmful effects. My Water Dragon, I ended up changing him up and got him to 133, and he was fairly decent at landing his freeze on the enemies. So I think you want that 130 plus accuracy for that stage 7 and 10. Like he was a similar thing. I just had to put 2 accuracy glyphs on him, not maxed out, but that's basically the way I did it. And then I didn't really care about their HP and stuff, because if the enemy team was under like frozen the whole time, it didn't really matter what they did. So that's the basic gist of it. You need really high accuracy, something with good speed, cooldown reducers, and just basically lock them out the whole time and let them die to poisons. That's the basic strat that I see for it. But yeah, it's going to be one of those annoying events where some people just aren't going to be able to do it if you're not late enough in the game, you don't have the glyphs, all that sort of thing, which I know sucks, but there's nothing else I can really say about it to help you. It's just, it is what it is. But without further ado, let's get into the summon. So I'll hit my stones. I've been saving some stones up as well, so we'll do the fragments first and see what we get. I'm hoping for just any new unit, really. I'd be happy with just something to test out. But yeah, so like I said, the event, unfortunately, it is another one of those events where some people, yeah, they might not be able to complete it, but yeah, I do understand there'll be some upset people, but the rewards you get for the earlier levels, like up to like the books and stuff, they're really good rewards anyway. So even if you can't complete the whole thing, you're still going to get some good rewards. I know it sucks that you won't get the best rewards that other people will be getting, but yeah, there's not much else I can say about that. But hopefully we can get some light. Oh, there we go. Minotaur. No, thank you. I'll just burn through some summons. Other things to do with the channel. I'm going to have another video out a little bit later this week. I've been working with someone about doing a bit of branding, making logos and intros and stuff like that. So we're just about there with all that. So I'm going to do an account review for the guy who's been doing it all for me, because he's struggling with his Wrath progression. So it's glyph removal. So after I do this video, I'm going to start recording another video that'll be out later in the week of just optimizing his account, trying to get some more progression with glyph optimization and stuff like that. And then when I do drop that video, I'll put all my new intros and logos in it, and I'm pretty excited about it. He's done a really good job for me, so I'm really excited about it. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more lightning here. Give me some rates. I'm really looking forward to the pure stones. They get that extra rate and see how they go. That's the other thing, those Kabirs. I've been slowly working on the fire and earth Kabir. They're both 4-star evolved. I just haven't had the books for skill ups yet into them. And I'm looking at using them as a combo in TOT Nightmare for the boss stage. I feel like it could be really good. I just got to get there first, obviously. I still haven't gone full into the progression into the Nightmare TOT. Once I start having to manual TOT, it just gets a bit tedious for me, and I'd rather be doing arena or something if I have to manual the game. But we'll see how we go. And then on raids as well. Raids, I think we're about to finish a raid now, and then after our next raid, I should have enough to get my first Darklift. So hopefully we can get something decent out of that. But I've been seeing some pretty average Darklifts coming out of those chests. So basically anything that seems like it synergizes half decently, I'll be happy with. Here we go. Oh, getting all the cows today. That wind cow, he's one that I tried with that's another video I'll have coming out eventually, is the wind panda video. I've found a cool strategy with him for TOT. It's not for everyone, you need another good unit to use it, but I will have a video on him out pretty soon. And the last one. Wow, that was really average. That was so average. Alright, here we go. Get the legendary. Legendary luck. Here we go. Please be something new. Yes! Yes! There's the cooldown reduction. There it is. Oh, nice. Man, I'd be happy with any shaman. They're all awesome. I still really want the earth one, but wow, I'll take that wind shaman any day. He's an absolute beast. Oh, yes. What does this skill up to? That third skill. Is it a 5 or a 6? I'm pretty sure it'll be a 6-turn cooldown. I haven't really looked into him that much because I never really bothered because I didn't have him. Here we go. Okay, so it turns to a 6-turn cooldown. So he's like the exactly like the Crusader in the cooldown section of it. So maybe I might even try putting my Crusader's glyphs on him, the double meditation, and just swapping him out. Because in my cooldown reduction team, if I can get that purge... Wait, do I have enough? No. So if I can get the purge evolution skill, that means I can use my Kappa again and not worry about getting in that endless loop of not being able to kill the boss because he's stuck under invincibility because I'll have the purge. So that's actually awesome for me. Oh, I'm really excited about that. Yes. Because that's the reason I've been using my wind gargoyle in Wrath speed runs, because I used to with all my cooldown reducers. If I'd use my water dragon or my fire kappa, I'd keep reducing the turn bar of the boss or the harpies if they got that invincibility buff, and I'd never get to actually do anything. But with him, because he's got that auto attack, if it gets the purge, or if hopefully they introduce the feature to change it soon, I'll be able to use him and I'll be able to do faster runs and still more reliable. Plus, he's got the awesome support with his second skill with the shield. So I'm really excited. That's awesome. Okay, beautiful. That's a good summon session. Like I said, I got that stuff coming later this week. I'll have that account review with the new stuff. I've got the Panda video coming out, and I've got some other things in mind that I'm working on. So thanks for watching another video, guys. Hopefully you guys can get that event cleared and start getting some summons as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.